that dinner. Welcome to episode Lottery Naija. So my name is Aroh Bizoba, aka Gajini, and how on that day? What's up? What's up? How's your weekend going? Hope you had fun this week. Well, my week was very stressful. It was very tired. Had to run errands, go to courts, go to do this, go to file that, go to bed. It was crazy, but yeah, we're happy, we're good, and we're alive. So I wanna do what's up. Tell me how you're doing in the comment section. So today we're talking about something that's very, very, very interesting actually. You know now technology has made things quite very easy for all of us. You can, instead of going to the market now, you can place order on your phone. Or you want order chow, you want order rice and beans, you can do that on your phone. You want to book something from Mama Put Sef, you can do that on your phone. It makes it easier. Everything, and now everything is literally online. Like you go online. It's really fun, it's really cool that I can actually look online for my favorite sneakers and I get them. I need a very fine mother shirt. I go online and I check them out and I like, oh, I want to order for this and I order this and I get it sharp. So yeah, being in the 21st century is actually cool considering technological advancement and all the things that are coming. But just like they say, everything has an advantage, it also has a disadvantage. In Nigeria, you know, we are very wonderful people. We are very, very fantastic people. We are creative, we are smart, but at the same time, those creativity and smartness, most times instead of challenging to do the good thing, we use it to actually screw ourselves over. Yeah, so this now leads me to the part of the them don't chop my money craze. Now, the topic is about online. What we're discussing today is about online shopping and they did not chop my money craze. Now, like I said earlier, online shopping is where you could come online, you check out for your favorite goods, your favorite commodity, your favorite food, your favorite services, and you could get them, you book for them instead of going to the regular contemporary physical store. You check online, hey, I like this shoe, order. I like this hair. Now mostly women they will enjoy this online thing because on a Brazilian hair, Congolese hair and everything, you get them online. You get your perfumes online, you get shoes, you get your nice sexy lingeries and everything online. It's online now, so that we guys now just say once in a while, we not today buy guys we don't buy things a lot. It's mostly the ladies that buy things a lot. You agree with me, Val? So yeah, so that's for the online shopping, going to get things from online stores and online vendors, and it's really cool. People are making money from it because you find out that people who can actually start up their own stores or their own physical apartments or something, get a place to stay. They actually do things online. I have a friend who cooks. She makes meal based on order, and she literally does it online. She makes sales online. Yeah. All you just have to do is, hey, mama, I need to order chicken. I need to order rice and chicken. How much is it gonna cost? 2.5. Okay, can you deliver it so and so please? But the other thing is you have to place your order a day before that. So yeah. Online vendors, vendors, or should I say online businesses have actually been very helpful because it makes it easier for us, the end users, and also gets money for people who actually need money and have things to sell. Now, they then don't chop my money crazy. This is where you see Nigeria put their into, not just Nigeria, sure, but I'm talking about the focus now is Nigeria. This is where you see us put our smartness, our wit into the most devilish kind of use. So the don't chop my money craze is on two sides. First of all, let's talk about the side of the buyer. Now, it's no longer news that a lot of dubious people come online now to actually claim that they have things to sell. They have they have goods to sell, and at the end of the day, they do not actually have anything. The only thing they do is they just come online, get hairs, post pictures. You order, for example, yes, I use hair because that is the major area where they used to catch our ladies. No offense, but I think it's the ladies who are falling victims of this more often. Yeah, it's been mostly ladies actually I've seen complain. Though yes, the guys the guys are victims also. But most of the persons that I've been hearing complain, especially are ladies, and it is usually from the hair business. Hair, wig, Brazilian hair, this one, that one, this hair bond, this, that. It's mostly the women who have been complaining about the fact that this person chopped my money. But nevertheless, both male or female, yes, you can be a victim of anything. You can be a victim of online scam and everything. So basically, people come online these days and claim they have things to sell. I have a colleague in the office. I would have loved that. Don't worry, you're going to see her face. I'd have loved that to be here. She'd have told you the story. So yeah, she actually ordered for something online. It looked very genuine. That's the thing. These people package so well, and you look so genuine and so real. You trust them. They even go as far as getting actual commodities for you them to show you and all that. Then you place your order. The thing is, online business usually don't on trust. I trust you, you trust me. I'm trusting that I will send you, I'm trusting that I'm going to deliver these goods for you. Most times it could be that I'll deliver first, then you pay. I'm trusting that when I deliver the goods to you, you pay me. It could be on the other side that I'm trusting that I'll pay you first and you're going to work. Deliver the goods. So basically, my colleague here actually transferred money to this person. And that was it. She just stopped picking her calls. And it entered, them don't chop my money. So now I'm going to go on a short break, and when I return, I'm going to return back with somebody. She's going to tell you her own little story. So I told you I was going to come back with somebody, but and this she sees that near me. This is my colleague, yes, and they chop her money. They don't chop me. This is one of the, let's say, scapegoat. Okay, so
Really?
so sorry, she's going to tell you her name actually. What's your name, sir?
My name is Anna.
I'm not sure they even hear you. They can't hear you.
My name is Anna.
I don't know if that's her real name, Sha. That's not what she told us in the office, Sha. But she said her name is Anna. I'm going to ask Anna a few questions, and she'll just answer. We're going to be very short. So basically, how did you feel when they chop your money? Like,
Actually, I would say at first I was hurt because I was having two mind about it. But after speaking to one of my friends, which made me to fall prey to such, he told me just go ahead with the transaction since it's an order online. If it doesn't work, fine. If it works, fine. And there's another thing he said which is still paining me sometimes when I think about it, of when he said if it doesn't work, 17k will not kill you. Haba, who does that? Who does that? I'm not saying that 17,000 can kill me, but actually I felt bad in the sense that
Hey, she felt bad.
yeah, of course, I did.
I didn't tell you it was 70k the chop. And before that time, I told her to bring the money, let us enjoy shawarma, to give me money for shawarma, but she didn't. And they chopped the money. They chop our money. Sorry, wait. What did you want to actually buy, sir?
I ordered one there online with an online vendor. I was having two mind about it because that same hair that she was posting on her page, it was all over other people's pages, and I was like, how come is it that they are handling the same shops or they bought same mannequin, same dress and same hair? Because it was one particular hand that was always on that hair and combing it and also doing some styles on it, and I was like, when I was having two ways about it, but I just okay, let me just take the risk due to what my friend told me.
Wow, oh my, that's mad. So like I told you guys, these guys actually get shit and actually sell to us. It looks very nice and very attractive, but at the end of the day, they just chop our money. So my very my very good Anna was chopped. In other words, what will we say to her? Them don't chop your money. So people, I'll go on a short break and I'll return back. Just stay tuned. She's going to kill me after this short. Has recently been happening online. Everybody's complaining, everybody's actually saying that yeah, people are just coming online to actually open stores and claim they have this, they have that, when they actually do not. That's why it's becoming more rampant these days. And you know, now it's the festive season. You want to actually get your stuff, start stressing yourself, and you're going online to look for vendors, and that is why most, like if you look on GG will tell you most of these online shopping platforms that do not have the goods themselves but are intermediaries for people or brokers for people for buyers and sellers to meet themselves. What they actually tell you, they'll give you this disclaimer that you should not pay money to anybody or send specific details to people until you actually confirm the goods or anything. Yeah. So basically, it's been the practice that guys are now seeing as a business. The online shopping thing is now another avenue for them to make money. They come online, set up invincible, unrealistic, non-existent online stores, and the next thing they tell you, we're selling these matches, and what they sell is usually attractive. Ah, god damn. My colleague showed me the hair she wanted to get, and it was so nice, it was so cool, it was so fresh. If she had won it to the office, I'm sure all of us would be like, wow, oh my god, damn, where did you get this from? But the order never saw the light of the day because she didn't actually get these goods. So now, first of all, what's the legal implication of all this? Because don't forget, lottery is about, yes, giving you gists based on real life happenings, but still finding a way to track it to the law or track it to the legal part. So now, basically, what's the implication when you come online? Now, it's not just the buyers who suffer or who get scammed. Vendors actually get scammed. These days, it's actually crazy that, okay, yeah, based on say trust, based on that trust factor, I'm going to be selling goods online, and I tell you, okay, yeah, pay so and so amount to this place, pay the amount, and I'm going to deliver your goods to you. Guys, now they run fake alerts, man. Yeah, it's mad, it's crazy, it's we are badass. You see a guy actually, I'll come online, I'm selling sneakers to my fellow guy. My fellow guy will tell me, okay, guy, I won't buy the sneakers. It's mad, it's cool, it's dope, I love it. Then what the next thing will happen? You see the fact that he actually places the order. I tell him, okay, make payment. He makes this purported payment and sends me an alert, and I'm like, wow, you don't pay. I've not gotten the alert. He'll tell you, okay, see the alert. He sends you the alert. I'm based on saying I'm my fellow guy, I'm my fellow legit guy. I arrange the orders and I send to him based on that trust, especially when we know each other. But you find out that what happened, Baba don't run you scam alerts, man. He has run you fake alerts. So actually, the vendors actually get to suffer this too. It's on both sides. Now, what are the legal implications? Are these things offenses? Is it right? Is it wrong? Legally speaking, can you follow it up? Yeah, you can actually follow it up. Basically, when you look at actually provisions of the criminal code, let's come from section 419. The thing is, a lot of people do not know actually 419 actually is a section in the criminal code. People just think 419 is actually a tag that was given to the offense itself. Yeah, it's a tag that came from the section. Section 419 provides for the incidents of obtaining under false pretense, fraud. When you go based on you deceive person, you can't collect what you're not supposed to collect. That's obtaining under false pretense. That's fraud. You're being fraudulent. You're defrauding someone. You're getting what you're not supposed to get. The virtual section 419 of the criminal code of Nigeria, the Criminal Code Act of Nigeria, basically, that's actually an offense. And depending on what it is you obtain under false pretense or what you got, you can get between 3 to 7 years in prison. Yes, you think it's a lie. Ordinary that 20k where you actually chop person online, you actually tell us say you get goods, in pay you know deliver. You can't be saying a scam. They can't track you, and they find you. You think go 3 years just for that? Is it lie about? Really? You think it's not true? See, let me tell you, a lot of persons are going to prison even for as little as 5k, even 2k. That's what people do not know. So now, by virtue of the provision of section 419 of the criminal code, it provides for obtaining under false pretense what some of us would call fraud. Yeah. When you actually get a favor by inducing or deceiving someone, and you get a favor you're not supposed to get, or you acquire a property, or you get benefit you're not supposed to get as a result of your inducement, or that trick, or that lie where you tell her, or that deceit, man, trust me, you're going in for obtaining under false pretense. It could come under obtaining under false. You could call it deceit. There are several ways. There's even the provisions for cheating. Yeah, by virtue of section 421 of the Criminal Code Act, there's provision for what cheating. Cheating are when actually, for example, I'm an online vendor. I'm an online vendor and I'm selling goods to you, and you won't buy the goods now. I tell you the goods is 1,000 naira each, and you tell me, okay, you're going to pay for 6. I should supply 10. You're going to refund me the remaining one. Okay, or you tell me, okay, no, you've sent, maybe you sent 6,000 first and you sent 4,000 later, then you paid for the whole 10, and I'm like, okay, since I've gotten 6k a lot, then the 4k will come later, or the 5k will come later. I then send you 10. You can't be saying that only for 6 you actually pay and everything. I can't ask you what's up. You not keep lying, you keep deceiving me and everything. At the end of the day, see, I use small amount like 6k, 10k, 4k. I mean the ones that are regular to us, but you actually could get bigger than that. People actually these days dupe people and defraud people of amounts that are overwhelmingly scary. Yeah, so basically, you could go in for cheating depending on the facts of what it is, how the transaction went. You also have Section 1 of the Advanced Fee Fraud Act. Now, a lot of us don't know about some of these laws or some of these provisions, but you see the Criminal Code Act and the Advanced Fee Fraud Act. These are laws that when they clamp you like this, you're going straight to prison. So basically, for buyers and online vendors, how do you get to avoid instances of they don't chop my money or they don't chop me? For the buyer, it is they don't chop my money. For the for the vendor, it is basically this guy don't scam me. He don't fake a lot. How do you prevent this? Now, for the buyer, first of all, make sure you can ascertain a physical address for the vendor. You can basically track this person. You can basically know. It's not just about I come online based on trust. Now, yes, trust used to work. Has trust ever worked? Trust has never worked. It has never worked 100% because there's some people that will still, no matter how much trustworthy they look, they go still off you. A lot of the times you trust people and they just show you that side you don't expect. So basically, have a physically ascertainable address or means of identifying your vendor. Trust is causing a lot of problem. The second one is better still, go to the physical store and get it yourself. Look for a physical store. Or you get a plug, someone that you can hold responsible, someone that you trust first of all, and if anything is up, you can meet this person and you can rectify it. You can't be in Lagos and Nigeria and you're trying to buy something in Kaduna or person, they say that you just met the person on Instagram. Now, yeah, that is the problem. You see, Instagram, Nigerians are using Instagram as a means to defraud fellow Nigerians. You see, Instagram, Twitter, they use Twitter, but you see, Instagram is the place. Instagram is the official defrauding store of Nigerians, where you get defrauded and God have mercy. So basically, for buyers, make sure you have a physically ascertainable address, and you can go to the physical store and get this yourself. It makes it easier for you. It makes it just easier for you. Trust me, it makes it easier and less stressful. Then, you can also, if you're going to build on trust, you can have an agreement where you pay part. For example, if it is 10,000 naira, you pay part. Or if you start with small first, let the person deliver 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. You pay half, you pay in bits. So that you don't go too paying you in case you lose that money. But I prefer you don't lose the money. Yeah. Then, for the vendors, actually, make sure that before you deliver, you confirm payments. If you're going to deliver half, make sure the guy is paying. Except you can also, the same thing applies to you, online vendors. Make sure you have a physically ascertainable address. This helps to make sure you don't hear stories that touch, that will go be. Imagine delivering goods worth 100k and you don't get your money. It makes you go gaga. Now, what happens when they've actually defrauded you? Now, for the buyer, when they've defrauded you, now you don't fall victim. For the buyer, you can actually go to your bank to complain, and because most times you can't, especially when you don't have the address. You find out what will you do? You can engage a professional, engage a lawyer, engage a lawyer, brief him, and you can get to write to your bank, inform your bank that this particular, furnish the account number stating that this account number is being used for fraudulent activities. Write to your bank. You can write, if you write to the other person's bank, they will tell you to go to your own bank. You write to your bank and tell them this is what is happening. You can get to copy other law enforcement agencies depending on how much it is. If it is as a big amount, if it's that big, you can copy the EFCC. You can write it, if you make a complaint to the EFCC, route your complaint to the EFCC or through your bank. Preferably go to your bank, route to the appropriate authorities and channels, go to the EFCC and complain. If you can meet the person, if you know the person physically, try to get to contact with the person or locate the address. But it is safer for you to use law enforcement or Yeah, the appropriate enforcement agency, because if you go there physically or my VB your end, they keep deal with you and all that. So basically, this is me giving my input on a real life experience. For not my own experience, based on my colleague experience. A lot of it, like I said, is going to be based on life experiences, talking to you about things that happen back to back, but understanding the best way to actually resolve them legally, and also the legal implication of several actions or attitude or behavior or mannerisms. English is hard, sure. So my name remains Aroh aka Ogajani, and it's been a very good time making this episode and talking to you about online shopping and the then don't chop my money craze. I hope you don't fall a victim, but if you fall a victim, talk to a professional, talk to a lawyer. That is why I am here for you also, to guide you, your online barrister. So until we get to meet on the next episode, stay blessed, stay cool. I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend. You have a good time. And for those of you working Saturdays and Sundays, I wish you all the best. Godspeed, God strength. Swally, I remain Aroh Bizaba. I'm using my two hands to salute you. Alright now, you go be now. See you next episode. I was about leaving, but before I go, don't forget to like, share, comment. And if you've not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment if you're doing something right. If you tell us well done. If you feel you're doing something wrong, get to actually drop in the comment section. Let's know how to resolve things, work things, and get better. Lottery is here to serve everyone. I feel like I told you, it's going to be on a screen every Saturday. All my people, once again, Twale, bye bye.